Hey. Hey, how are you? So here you go. I got to do laundry. Which means you guys listen to Baldur's stream. Hell yeah, Pooter, Rhino. Also, please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you will. Many cool things happening. Follow me everywhere at YonderWizard, ZZERD. I also have a Patreon where I upload many live performances from the Sunset Strip Comedy Club, music performances, before the Death's Wise Secret Show. So, please, be a part of that if you want, or don't. Live your life. Do what you want. No, but the truth is I was really just gonna put on a movie or something and chill. But I was like, I may as well do something semi-productive while I'm waiting for my clothes to wash and dry. How many of you did this when you were a kid? These meat and cheese sticks. Oh yeah, non-stop stream of our world imploding. That's what's happening. But anyway. This is gonna take me at least 2 hours to get these clothes dry and washed. So once I finish this meat stick and cheese, we're gonna smoke, and then we're gonna play some games. But I don't really know. I don't really know what I'm doing, and I kind of forget where I was at. But I'm sure once I load it back up, I'll remember. Old Wisconsin. Gotta wash them clothes. All right. Tasty. Let's hit this GB thing. You ready to do that? Do you have your items of smoking utensil packed? Tonight was fun. We had Cam Patterson's Black and Mild showcase tonight. Good turnout. Then the open mic right after. Also good turnout. Janice went up, the great and powerful Missing Toe. She came out to the open mic and went up and did some time. I was downstairs though when that happened. All right, let's do it. Light them up. Light them up, get them up, smoke them up, inhale, exhale. I just burped up a little bit of Fritos and cheese because I ate some of that before I started my stream. What? Y'all ain't ready? I bet y'all didn't know I had bars. Hell yeah. Oh, you know what else we haven't done yet? Holy smokes. Whoa! Look at how much the camera just improved, yeah? Skittles packed and loaded. Got them. I forget what this was called. I think it's Blue Dream or something or other. But I kind of want to hit another one. Yeah. So today was cool. Starting to get a little bit more busy. Every day for South by, it's a little more busy. And, yeah, a little more busy every day. Casio. Cypress Hill with a horn section, you say? I'll be damned. Wrench Gang Night Shift. I was telling him earlier, Casio, I wasn't going to stream. I was just going to watch a movie or something. But figured I'd keep my brain occupied. I do have a clip that I need to edit for a secret show today that I need to drop. A little reel / story. We're going to pull a song from one of the opening sets, or at least the beginning of one, and cut that into a nice little posty post. But yeah, I'm washing my clothes, and I need to be awake for the next probably 2 hours. It's 3 o'clock till at least 5. I need to be at Secret Show by 6:30 tomorrow, which means I need to be pulling into downtown no later than 5:30, maybe even 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock on a Thursday right before South by, going to be near impossible to find a spot. It's been taking me forever to find a spot downtown compared to how easily it is usually found. And today I wasn't going to have to be there till 6, but I got there at like 4 something, and I still had to park like 1, 2, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4.5 blocks away. And so technically 5 blocks if you count that I have to go to the end of this block and then cut up. Yeah. It might be worth grabbing a scooter, but I'm gonna be honest, Pooter. I know that Pooter, you like scooters, but Pooter, I'm not a scooter pooter. I am not. I don't. Pooter, I don't like scooters. I've never been on a scooter. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be completely honest. Never been on one. Not too crazy. Not too crazy about the idea of it. And to be honest, I'll tell you why, is because the first time I visited Austin ever, and I'm too top heavy for a skateboard. Like, all that would be cool if I were close to the ground and not a giant. But I saw somebody just eat absolute shit and get hurt really bad on one of those scooters the first time I came here, and just seeing that is an option, just seeing that is on the board was enough to be like, you know what, man, I'll walk. And to be perfectly honest, your boy could use the steps. You know, it's like, I'm gonna be honest, like I have this thing where I'll like guess how much I feel like I weigh, and I'll get on the scale, and I'm going to be honest, I'm almost always spot on. It's like when you ever do that thing when you wake up and you're like, it feels like it's this time, and you look at your clock and it's like within minutes of that time. I'm like that with how much I feel I weigh. I'm like, man, I'm feeling like I've just been eating a lot lately, and I get on the scale and I'm like, holy shit. I'm like a lot less than I thought I was. So I've just been walking. walking a lot, getting my steps in. Boy, that my iPhone sure loves to say, the wizard, you have not closed your move ring today. Well, no shit. Stop judging me. But yeah, I don't mind walking. And, yeah. I just don't like the stress of not knowing exactly where I'm going to park. Because every single time I go down the town, I know exactly where I'm going to park. And it's just like, I know it's going to take me this much time to get there with 10 to 15 minutes of wiggle room in either direction. But during South by, that 10 to 15 minutes of wiggle room turns into 20 to 30 minutes of wiggle room. So if I need to be there by 6:30, I could pull up at I could get there by 6 o'clock. It's going to take me 30 minutes to find a spot, probably. It could. I've gotten lucky every day. I'm not going to lie. I've gotten lucky. But, I don't know. Just don't like the thought of not knowing exactly where I'm going to park. We're not here to talk about parking. So, Rhino, we were actually talking about this the other day. So they do have a transit. They do have what is called the Metro Rail. They do have that. But it does not go downtown, like downtown. It's just not feasible. It's not as good. Like a subway system in Austin would be great. Like, because there's like, and plus Elon Musk is here. He's digging holes underneath LA. He can do that here. The metro would be a lot better, but to be honest, they're just overrun with the homeless folk. And not to be a dick, but it just kind of really yucks the yum. Yes, exactly, just like Atlanta, Rhino. That's a really good way to describe it. Like, the trains are cool, but they don't go where you need them to go. Anyway. All right. Let's come down here like this and do this. By the way, I need to set an alarm so that I don't forget about my clothes. It's been, how long have I been streaming here? 30 minutes probably? Okay, so let's set an alarm for 30 minutes, 30 seconds. We'll go check the clothes and see what's up. Continue. In Vancouver, the cheapest real estate is a parking spot. What? Going for $33K a parking spot? That's got to be a bit, but if it's not, holy smokes. Dude, yeah, I really wish I don't remember who was talking the other day, but we really need a better train system. I think we can leave camp now. Yeah, dude. To be honest, I would love a subway system would crush. Okay. I talked to both of these animals, and they're just. I need to leave them locked up, I think. But. I ate a little Fritos and cheese dip earlier before I got on here. And we had gas station dinner.
Hello again, my vicious little warrior. Any luck finding dribbles? I'd hurry if I were you. In this heat, things tend to go ripe rather quickly, if you catch my meaning.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So I got to find the real Dribbles the Clown. So where would he be? Let's see here. Investigate the circus.
Every sale, Papa Seti. Papa sells good things.
So let's search up here where Dribbles was. A beast cage key and another beast cage key. So I bet I could open those beast cages now. There's blood on this rusty hand axe. And then it looks like there's like busted through in the back here. And there's blood up here, but I just killed the guy up here, I think. What else did I take from in here? Let's read this again. We see in you the thirst, the art, the passion, the trail of cold, bloody murder. Avenue track. Okay, so that guy busted in the back here. And hit homeboy over the head, probably. And then... yeah, what's your deal, Fyodor?
Do not cause trouble. Killing you would make me unhappy.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, so that's all we're getting out of you. All right. So you were the closest person. Oh, I'm froze. Oh, but we could level up, the two of us. Oh, damn it, I gotta reload. Okay, so I think we've had this conversation before in Virtual Red Band with everybody. I want to ask y'all, what is your favorite, and I guess, okay, not favorite, but what is your, like, the candy bar that people like your candy bar that other people would like normally go unnoticed. Like for example, mine is the zero bar. I really fuck with a zero bar. Not a lot of people fuck with zero bars. So what's yours? There's a chance you might be seeing me crack into a zero bar. Almond Joy, I fuck with an Almond Joy. My grandmother was a Mounds person. She liked Mounds.
In for a surprise?
Dude, but I'm telling you, dude, don't sleep on a zero bar. A zero bar is pretty good. We gotta do some more examining here. Are these some things that I can climb here?
What am I to do?
Which way to the nearest library?
What if we get caught? It's the circus, not the counting house.
Any of us could be next. Oh, I need to pack.
Okay.
I've seen Dribbles' show 1,000 times, but he's never failed to make me smile. He didn't deserve this.
Lint, 70%, cacao, chocolate, Snickers, but everybody, yeah. Cadbury and Toblerone is a good answer. Ooh, Abba Zaba. Yes, zero is nougat, like a nougat bar filled with caramel, or a nougat bar with peanuts throughout the nougat, and filled with like a river of caramel, if you will, and then coated in white chocolate. It's delicious. Honestly, shortly, I'm going to take a bite of one, and I'm going to show you guys the middle of it.
The Circus of the Last Days has returned. See Dryads, Gin, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
You look a little shell-shocked. Worry not, it's nothing a little music can't fix.
Oh no, I got a busted open one. Sometimes these zero bars, the caramel gets to being a little oozy. But that's the price that we pay for the goodness that is a zero bar. There you go.
Certainly.
Please, enjoy the circus, which will never be the same without Dribbles.
Scummy ball bag Move! My gots to clean!
Alright.
Violence erupts here. My home. My refuge in this city of stone and steel. Your eyes, Stira. There is pain, endless and deep, but also devotion, blazing like the sun. You're in love, are you not? You are wise to admit it. When it comes to love, vulnerability is armor, truth a sword, and trust a shield. I pray you wield all three, Stira. Bring the one you love to me. I will look into your hearts and see if your love is eternal or doomed eternally.
Yes, but be warned. I play to win.
Close your eyes, little ones. Be still as stone to earth. And remember to breathe.
Oh boy. Cutscene.
Ah, glorious. Your bond is sweeter than nature's dew. I see you, know you. But do you know one another? Lae'zel, passion of the heart and blade wage war in her soul. Listen, think, what does she most desire?
Victory.
I would not be ascended. Not by my will and not by Vlaakith's. Are you truly so indifferent to me?
Oh shit. I fucked up.
Your bond tears, but it does not break. Have hope. Many things delight the heart, but only one makes it sing. Tell me, what is the Githyanki's fondest memory?
Bam.
A fateful night. I'm not apt to forget it, or who spent it with me.
Damn right you won't, girl.
Our touch has been that of sunlight, but now we must ask the deep, the difficult. Life is brief, finite. When the warrior dies, what legacy will she leave behind?
I will carry the truth to my people,
Yep.
whatever it might mean. Only time will tell how I'm remembered.
Hell yeah, girl. Get on this log with me. And then get on this log, you hear me?
An illuminating exercise. You've listened, if not always with both ears in attendance.
Your bond a seedling, one that needs a gentle hand in its tending. Nurture it, and it will become a great oak in time. Your love is one few have. Cherish it.
Hell yeah, dude.
Go in peace, seedlings, and know that you made one whose heart was long quiet beat with love anew.
Damn, Shadowheart's inspired. Okay, but is there anything else that we can talk about? Because I was trying to find out about it, dude.
You have already sought Zethino's guidance, little one. Nurture and protect your love.
Yeah, of course.
For
I
it
got
is
that.
one of life's most precious gifts.
But have you heard anything about the clown? Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay. All right. Haven't heard anything about the clown, so.
Will the wheel of wonders dub you worthy? Come, see.
Come on, let's leave some brains. Oh, you know, we'll be fine. Boba's got a chill.
Does this arsehole not understand common? Do you want to buy face paint?
I mean, you were just being very rude.
Come, see.
As crooked as you carved, my darling. He was simply
Dribbles is dead. Joyous news. He was most irritating. Behold! Akabi's Wheel of Wonders is better than any clown. Perhaps this time, fate shall grant you a better prize.
No.
Come, mortals, and try your luck.
Oh, darling, don't forget that Dragonborn's order.
The, attack is nothing to worry about. Madame Lucretius has everything under control. Enjoy the circus.
Miss Silvertongue says there is nothing to worry about, so there isn't. Carry on.
Oh, Dribbles. My wife is heartbroken. Those two would chat from dawn until dusk. Such friends they were. But I'm sure a sizable contribution from an adventurer such as yourself would cheer her up. Oh, you shall be thrilled and delighted. I know it.
My wife. All right. Bro, you don't got... No, thank you. No, thank you.
Nothing caught your eye? I shan't tell my wife. She'd be most upset. It's been an age since your last break, my darling.
Get your shinies and Tritos!
That drow's nose was as...
Clown Man is dead. Oh well. Want a Trito? Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just for you.
Those gloves might be good. Alright, well, let's just grab some of this. Those seem interesting, but I don't know.
Bye-bye now. Come back to Papa soon. Every sale, Papa certain.
Oh, Mr. Hag. Miss her stink.
Fucking weirdo.
Well, hello.
Hello indeed, Astarion. Okay, that'll work for us. I feel like this is a good spot in F5 going into the gate if it's unlocked.
Let's see.
Brilgor fell to anger and rage, taking Father Lorgan with him. May Ilmater forgive him. Unknown child and her dog, who stood watch over her grave. May they be reunited in Ilmater's grace. Millie Runbarrel, killed by the cult of the Absolute. May our martyred father shelter her. Muffle Fieldwick gave his fortune to the poor, died in the arms of friends. He will be missed. B. Gardenson gave her life protecting fellow refugees. May the one who endures shelter her. Geshan Kirkaros built the open-hand temple, gave all in his name. We honor their life and legacy. Narlo Essie. Grief and illness laid ruin, yet her heart held only compassion. The broken god be with her. Mikkel Hornkiss gave all to the lepers, fell to the malady himself. He is a beacon to us all. Dominic Sonny lost himself to addiction, but found peace in Ilmater.
Yes, please.
I feel like this is something I shouldn't do yet.
Nose was as crooked as you carved, my darling.
Every sail's in Papa Setti.
I'll be right back. Let me go check my clothes real quick.
Papa sells
BRB.
good things.
I am not buttering you up. You are the very best at what you do. I promise. Oh, darling, don't forget that Dragonborn's order. It's due shortly.
Junks and magics for sale. Mostly bloodstain
Is
free.
someone excited to work on the handsome Dragonborn? Good. You shall make him magnificent, my darling. I know.
Get your shinies and Tritos.
It's been an age since your last break, my darling. All right, all right.
Every sail, Papa sells.
All right.
Gotta
redo that.
Papa sells good things.
He was simply indolent.
Okay, well, when this timer goes off, I just repeat it.
I am not buttering you up. You are the very best
All right, let's
at what
smoke.
you do. I promise.
Junks and magics for sale. Mostly bloodstain free.
Shortly. Is someone excited to work on the handsome dragonborn?
What's next, I wonder?
Get your shinies and Tritos.
Indolence breeds madness.
Ah, excellent choice.
Someone there?
All right. I shall stop fussing.
I mean, I see that there's a clown's severed hand
Every sail,
on that table with a ring on it.
30. Papa sells good things.
That drow's nose was
You know
as
what?
crooked as
I'm gonna
your
cheat
palm,
for a second.
my darling. He was simply in denial. I am not buttering you up. You are the very best at what you do. I promise.
Junks and magics for sale. Mostly bloodstain free.
Oh, darling, don't forget that Dragonborn's order. It's due shortly. Is someone excited to work on the handsome Dragonborn?
Get your shinies and Tritos.
You shall make him magnificent, my darling. I know.
Okay, so I was right.
It's been an age since your last break, my
I was
darling.
right. It has got something to do with this fucking clown.
Every sail, Papa 30. 30. Papa sells good things.
Venia Jubilee!
Junks and magics for sale. Mostly bloodstain free.
He was simply in denial. I am not buttering you up. You are the very
Okay, I need to do that again.
Get your shinies and Tritos.
I need to find all these body parts. I know that there's a couple, like, strewn around. so before we go in here further,
Get your shinies and Fritos! Every sale, Papa Seti. Seti. Papa sells good things!
That drow's nose was as crooked as you carved, my darling.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
okay.
I am not buttering you up. You are the very best at what you do. I promise.
Okay, what's an easier way to do that?
Enough waiting. I crave blood. Let us have words.
Clown Man is dead. Oh well. Want a treato?
Was as crooked as you carved, my darling. He was simple. Am not buttering you up. You are
Yes,
the very
let's.
best at what you do. I promise.
Oi! Give that back! It's my special hand! Damn right Papa does! Die, sneaky little thieves!
Alright, so that's not how you do it. Yeah.
Very, very quiet.
Every sale, Papa Seti. Seti. Papa sells good things!
I shall stop fussing.
Stepping softly.
Junks and magics for sale! Mostly Mostly bloodstained free.
You are the very
Get your shinies and Tritos. Every sale, Papa Seti. Seti. Papa sells good things.
Is someone excited to work on the handsome Dragon Ball? You shall make him magnificent, my lord. I know.
Damn it. I don't know how to do this. It's a weird little puzzle. Honestly, I could kill the guy. I mean, that would probably raise a bunch of red flags, but this is a circus, so there is already a great big amount of red flags that tried that a minute ago. I tried to talk to him with somebody.
Lost in thought.
Get your
Certainly.
shinies and Tritos.
All right.
Yes, of course.
Trito. Trito. Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just for you.
Careful, I bite.
Bye-bye now. Come back to Papa soon. Trito! Trito!
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Damn it. Doesn't work to... You can't distract him by keeping him in a conversation with one person and hiding with the other. Yeah, I literally gotta collect the clown parts. Said investigate the circus, so I figured that meant to talk to everybody, but I didn't think to look what was behind them.
Get your shinies and Tritos!
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
That drow's nose was
Watch your back.
crooked as you carved, my darling.
Every sale, Papa Seti. Seti. Papa sells good things.
I am not buttering you up. You are the very best at what you do.
Magic's for sale. Mostly bloodstain free.
Oh, darling, don't forget that Dragonborn order.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Is someone excited to work on the handsome Dragonborn? Good. You shall make him magnificent.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Oi! Give that back! It's my special hand! I found it by the clown man's tent. Fought a rat for it and everything's. It's a one-of-a-kind hand with artisanal bite marks. It's worth lots.
All right, big money, no whammies. That's a whammy. Maybe not. Damn, that was a close one, y'all.
All right. Now that Lucretia says we family, suppose that means Dribbles was too. Yeah. But don't tell nobodies I gave it to you for free. Got to protect my reputation as a tough business lord.
Heard that, dog. F5. Okay. Find Dribbles. We got Dribble's severed hand.
Upon the handsome Dragonborn.
So let's just keep moving on down the line.
Get your shinies and Tritos!
Come, mortals, and try your luck. Win prizes found only in the most exotic of planes.
Oh, darling, don't forget that Dragonborn order.
Will the wheel of wonders dub you worthy? Come, see.
next step.
This might be something that'll take a long time to do. Let's see. Let's look at this fucking hand. Severed hand with a ring on the finger. The ring was smelted with a grinning face on the hand.
Hello again, my vicious little warrior. Any luck finding Dribbles?
Found his hand.
Oh dear. Dribbles' flesh is near torn asunder. Poor thing was most certainly alive when he was hacked up. Well, that just means this treasure hunt is all the more challenging. Toddle on, darling. There's more of Dribbles to find.
Get your shinies and Tritos!
Now this false bottom ain't an illusionary glamour, but a surefire way of stopping your most precious belongings becoming someone else's. Prying kids, snooping house guests, or even overzealous city watchmen will all be stumped by this simple trick. Construct chest. See Building Bits Volume 2 for instructions. Cut some wood to the dimensions of your chest's internal base. Make sure to match the grain and hue. Nail in some wine corks to the original base. Punch a wee hole in the new bottom. Drop the new bottom into the chest. If you need to move the false bottom, use a long bent nail to lift it out and peruse the goodies as you please. So. Is there a false chest in that cupboard? Maybe I will search this room upon celebration of having cleared it.
I've said all I have to say already. Now I just want to pack up my kitchen and leave. Soup kitchen's no good if we've no one to feed soup to. Besides, Father Lorgan's gone. Murdered. And now they're blaming a refugee for it. Some folk didn't like how he looked after the refugees, but I don't think they'd kill him for it. At least, I hope they wouldn't. That's a scary thought.
Alright, it's been 30 minutes, now we gotta repeat.
What's this?
A collection of Father Logan's writings on despondency. Perhaps the hardest suffering to ail is that which dulls but does not pang. Weariness sits deep within one's soil, but it casts its smiring net across the surface, dampening all errant thoughts and feelings in its wake. Malaise of this sort can rot the heart, if left to fester, but must be extricated carefully. Above all else, the weary soul knows itself better than you can. Do not condescend, do not assume, do not impose. Simply avail yourself as a tool to the weary. Let them know you can be used however they might need. A Book of Ill-Matery Death writes, this page on the turning is particularly dog-eared. There will come many a time, O worshipful tormented, that you will have to comfort a faithless unfortunate as they pass from this life to the next. Or perhaps even more distastefully, you may be faced with the dying acolyte of a wretched god, keen to shirk the blasted afterlife awaiting them. The Lord on the rack grants us a great many powers, but altering the moral velocity of a soul is one we cannot shift on the deathbed. If one has lived a life of sin, their soul is bound for a sinful place, no matter their final protestations. However, it would do much more harm than good to tell them this. Ill matter does not forbid the speaking of untruth, no matter how polite society deems the act. If it would spare the dying wretch some suffering as they pass, tell them that the weeping God awaits them with the balming embrace. Make them believe, whatsoever torment their soul bears in the realms beyond, it remembers not their body. So spare them at least this final passing moment from hardship. Fair enough. Fair enough. Giving you a lot of water in here. Does that mean that I should be picking up this water?
Very well, then.
An hastily scrawled and slightly damp plea of rest requesting to be freed of Ilmata's service for the duration of a 10-day as the writer mourns Father Logan. Sarcophagus.
Here lies Flintster Sunseeker, born 1400 DR, died 1456 DR. Here lies Sister Shira Clarwin, date of birth unknown, died 1491 DR.
Well, I found her. I wonder how the amulet will take the news.
Darling Shira, faithful to the crying god, long didst I wait, only to find thine empty flesh. Gone thou might be, alas. Oh, honored Shira, her spirit hath fled, and her body but merely a husk. Swear I did to shed this foul mania and bestow it upon Shira. She was to endure, to suffer, as was her god Ilmata's wont. Who now shall bear the madness Shah has wrought on me, so I might no longer suffer? Oh, shall it be thou?
The monk himself holds your answer. Tasha's hideous laughter is a powerful skill, but earning it may come at the cost of wisdom.
Oh, well, if laugh I must, let our alliance end on a lark. Eternally cursed then my spirit be. No. Morning Lord, I call to thee, lend your forbearance. No.
The mad monk's passed on at last. At least he went with a smile on his face.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
As you wish. Nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here.
Customer of Gildro Anglarian, Anglian, reckons he healed up mighty quick from a painful forge burn. I still feel it might have had something to do with the Erscombe talkative gent outside Corman's powerful agent of suffering. Soup still showing up at refugee camp even after Temple closed kitchen. Curious. Man's hands tied together in horse reins. Claims he is wholly simple. Manip Nestor reports feeling close to the duty since recollection to refugee camp. Hell yes. Oh shit, you know what? You know what? Fuck it, let's see. Feeling lucky. Should have started that with somebody else. I gotta go with Gale now because we got it. Got it. Been trying to meet you. Now everybody can level up.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
Must be the devil between us. The holes in the bed. My bed. Hey. Where have you been? If you go, I will surely die.
Let's hope for gold.
Herein is the full of true account of my bid to be canonized after my death as Saint Bridget of Ilmater, the broken god, he of compassion and mercy, the one who endures. I lived a blessed life of every privilege a patriarch woman can fathom. My parents were loving and generous, my community warm, my larder was always full to bursting. But in the years after the death of Saravok, my eyes were open to the world as it is, a world of pain and danger, a world where evil, if left unchecked, can thrive. I realized that my blessing had a cost. Why had I so much where others had so little? I could no longer remain in the gilded ellipsum of the upper city, and sought to see the world as it truly was. Truly. In particularly and true. Series of behavioral lessons is derived from a devotee's interpretation of the ascendancy of the god of suffering, life, and endurance, Ilmater. Some of it is wholesome, with an emphasis on gentleness and the alleviation of hardship. Some of it is a bit more dubious, such as the veneration of martyrs above living saints. Some of it is flatly weird, including some stuff about self-flagellation, which is not most people's idea of a good time. No one wants to flag oneself. Holy water, please and thank you. Ashba Dusk, yes, please. Of course. Pile of books. Candle. Candle. Rows and rows of books. Spells, Sunbeam, Scroll of Fear, Scroll of Evan's Black Tentacles. Stack of books. Magic of the Weave, an introduction. Oh, you try to understand the weave. A true pity, for only they who are truly attuned to the weave can rightly call themselves spellcasters. Thus comes the question, what is the weave? It is an essential element of the universe. It runs through everything in unseen threads. It is what makes magic possible. It is also, though I will not go into further detail, who the goddess Mistra herself. I feel like I've read this book 1,000 times. I feel like this, you know what, man, we'll hang on to them in case we need them for later, but I don't feel like reading them right now, dog. I feel like reading, dog. Oh, yo. Alright, we'll get this in there.
Ready and willing. Might as well.
Blood.
Curiosity must be satisfied. Most excellent.
Oh, fuck me. I mean, what's the best way to go about this? You obviously got to fight these people because there's no other option. Yeah.
No time to waste.
I guess you gotta shove them from farther than that, huh? Aspirant Dolores, talented if a touch careless. The dagger he discarded lurks within these caves somewhere. Though I know not where, I can smell it. The fear musk from his kill stands in the air after the act, because he lets them marinate first. They stand, lie, sit stock still as the poison fills their limbs with lead, knowing only two perfect facts. They're going to die. There is nothing they can do about it. Terrifying.
Got to focus. Moving. Talk to me.
Don't linger.
Their worst nightmare.
I had to repeat that timer. Hold on, I gotta.
What should I do?
Okay, F5. I'll be right back. Yeah, it's gonna be another few minutes before the laundry's done. Frago's Flophouse and Worm Crossing.
Color me curious.
Is there no makeshift torch over here? Suppose not.
Looks like these people were trying to hide.
Rather unsuccessfully, it has to be said.
This letter is written in the careful but erratic hand of a newly learned writer. Mom says I need to say thank you more, so thank you. Thank you for telling off that nasty woman who was shouting all those nasty things at me. That's 3 times I've wrote thank you now. 4. So I think Mum will be happy. One more thing. Did you see my teddy anywhere? I think I dropped it during all the shouting. Terrible.
Could be interesting.
Please, Father Logan, Rector Giannis, if you have any food to spare, our stomachs yowl at night like kicked dogs. Carrots, apples, we'll even crunch an onion if that's what you've got. Yours, Thuldra Thuldrin. This prayer book is blotted with tear stains, and a few of the pages bear the mark of frequent consultations. That is 27. In the face of aversion, persevere. In the face of aggression, endure. In the face of one who is suffering, comfort. The broken God must shed his tears, for without he would be heartless. Likewise you would cry. You will weep. You will feel the lamentations cutting upon your shoulder blades. This entire injury has been scratched out in frustration.
Consider it done.
that way.
A murderer with artistic ambitions. Can't say I appreciate their body of work.
Clown's severed torso.
Clown's bloody torso. No more belly laughs for dribbles.
The effigy of Ilisera, who watched and waited. What used her eyes? She thought herself a huntress, but couldn't fathom her wool. Below is an exaggerated signature written in blood or in the red.
What's that?
Stillmaker. Ooh.
A lot of spilled blood. Perhaps this is where Father Lorgan met his demise.
I can't get rid of that yet. Unless that... We'll keep the Ray of Frost. I know I can level up now. It's only been a few minutes since I... It's only been a few minutes since I went and looked at the laundry there. Oh, the cave mouth. You know what, dude? I want to F5 here at the cave mouth and just stop because I don't want to go any further. I may have fucked up some things today. yeah, let's hold it right here. I should be done with laundry in a second. It's 4:45. Whew. Let's smoke some more. This is a fun little, 2 hours on the nose on this stream so far. I said I was only going to do a couple of hours while I was waiting on my laundry, and we've met that mark. So far, we've done pretty good, and it looks like we're on the right track because we found the torso. The clown's torso. And I think that was the next thing to find. I kind of looked at what I just did a quick Google to see what the next thing we needed to do was. And yeah, so the torso was the next thing we needed to find. Then we got to move further on down. Got to move further on down into the thing. Just got to poke around. That's right. Nothing shaking on Shakedown Street. Boba is okay. Of course he is. I'm sure he's just tired. He probably figured, it's 2:30 in the morning. I'm not going live tonight. But anyway. Ooh. Ow. That shoulder ain't feeling good. Anyway, let's just tell you to subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment below the video of whatever you want. Honestly, I don't care. This was a fun little quickie. I enjoy a little quickie like this. And yeah, gonna do Secret Show tomorrow. I have already set up the premiere for the Patreon video for this week and the YouTube video this week. So YouTube and Patreon will be dropping both at 8 p.m. Central Time tomorrow, or today rather. Yeah. So stay tuned for all that shit. Patreon video drops at 8 o'clock, as does YouTube. And both of those videos that are coming out this time around are really cool. So, yeah, be excited about that. And, yeah, this is episode 150 of YonderLive, by the way. 150 of these. Starting off with the VR chat and ending up where we ended up, you know. Starting off with VR chat all those years ago and then just ending up here in Baldur's Gate and doing a little Hogwarts Legacy in the middle there. This has been fun. And whenever we come back, we're going to level up the cast and find out whether or not we fucked up a lot or did the right thing. Anyway, I'm getting out of here. Follow Van Bing Bing, the great and powerful sweetheart Van Bing Bing that made this art, and also Dulce Mac, who took the picture that inspired this art. Come see us in Austin, Texas at Sunset Strip, atx.com. Get your tickets there. Use promo code YONDER. On any ticket, it'll save you $5 at the checkout on any ticket. If you want to order some, use the code YONDER. That way they know I'm the one that said that. And yeah, be good people. That's all I got for you. Night night, everybody. Bye.